Hi, this is Kim with Most Creative Moments. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my first Scrapbooking 101.5 video. This is meant to be a very quick video to explain just a few things and get you excited about learning to do this. If you're watching this, you likely want to be a memory keeper, and I can help you with that. So in this series of videos, and I am using a really quick cheat sheet because I made some notes to make sure I didn't forget to tell you. In this series of videos, we're going to discuss some different aspects of this rewarding crafting experience. And I'm going to share some tips and tricks and other creative moments with you. I hope you will understand that you are among friends, and I hope you will enjoy this as much as I do. Please subscribe and participate in this supportive community on my channel by commenting, liking, and sharing the videos that you're going to see with friends so that you can learn and they can learn, and you can do that together. This first video shares some slides with important information to help you get started, and it will be somewhat abbreviated, but never fear, I promise I'm going to provide you with a whole lot more information with a lot more details in future Scrapbook 101.5 videos. So let's check out some slides, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about this craft and some do's and don'ts that you want to look for and good places to start. Okay? All right, so this first slide is a great way to introduce scrapbooking because it asks you this really old question of what is your why? Why do you want to do this? Do you want to get rid of the photos that are on your phone, or at least have some place to put them where you can share them easily with others without electronics? Do you want to save some family history and create a heritage album? Do you need a creative outlet? This is perfect for that. Do you love showing your photos to others? And there's something magical about being able to actually touch a photo. Okay, so the first thing that you are going to want to do is gather your photos. So you're going to want to, if they're on your phone, then you're going to want to download them off your phone onto your computer, or get an app where you can order your photos directly from your phone. Get them printed. I use an app that's called Free Prints, and you can get a number of free 4x6 prints a month, and you just pay for shipping, which is not expensive. But you can get photos from Snapfish that are beautiful. You can use Shutterfly if you like. There's many different excuse me, there are many different apps out there that you can use to print your photos, but it's really important that you get them printed out, and that way you can sort through them and decide what you want to use for your album. While you're thinking about your photos, I just want you to, and gathering your supplies, I want you to understand that you're looking for paper to use with these that is acid and lignin free, and you don't want to use anything with PVC in it with your photos. Creative Memories pages are buffered and created specifically without those harsh chemicals, so that they're not going to drain or change the pigment in your photos. They're not going to leach chemicals into your photos that are going to turn them orange like so many old pictures, change colors and look awful. The PVC or polyvinyl chloride that is in a lot of plastics can damage and leach into your photographs and the papers that you use to decorate your pages. You're going to spend time on this. You don't want them to get ruined from inferior products. This slide has a great example there on the right of what can happen as your photo pages, the old photo pages, age. They turn yellow and your pictures start to change colors. So don't do that. Anyway, as you use Creative Memories products to preserve your photographs, then the page protectors that we we have available for you will help protect your album pages and your photos, and keep them protected and keep them from degrading over time. So Creative Memories products are the best, in my opinion, for taking good care of your memories. So they are the perfect choice for you to preserve those memories. When your album is completed, you're going to want to store it upright and keep your page protectors on. You're going to want to keep it in an area where you're not dealing with a lot of extra light or heat or humidity. Don't store it in your attic. Don't store it in your basement. Keep it out where you live, like your family. Also, make sure you are using an archival quality adhesive. Creative Memories uses adhesive with a 3L emblem on it, and it is archival quality and safe for you to use with your photos. You can use it on top of your photos, underneath your photos. It's not going to damage them in any way. Same thing with their pens and all of their other products. I highly recommend them. So they're safe and easy, they are permanent and tested for longevity, as it says right there. We have more products than are shown here in that photo, because this is a little bit old, but stick with me, I'll introduce you to them. It'll be fun. When you're putting your album together, you're going to want to decide ahead of time whether you want to scrapbook chronologically or by event or person. Some people create albums that are very carefully put together in chronological order. I'm a chronological scrapbooker, that's my preference anyway. But others prefer to just choose a few photos for a grouping, enough to do a page and complete it and move on. So it's completely up to you how you want to scrapbook, but knowing ahead of time will help you choose your photos and get ready for this project. You're going to want to put photos on a single page that have a common theme, so keep that in mind. And you're also going to need space to be able to journal and write the story down. So while you're gathering your supplies, think about whether you want to sort your photos chronologically or not. Divide those photos up into themes for albums if you want to, or put them in the chronological order you need them to be in. You want to toss your photos that are not clear or pretty or have someone's elbow or thumb in them. Please don't hang on to those. You can crop out the bad parts sometimes, but you just really don't need to put a bad photo in one of these albums. Just toss them. Unless, you know, there's somebody in that photo that you have no other picture of, I would just not even put it in there. And then the best advice I have for you is to start with a current event and start simple. As it shows you right here in this slide, that scrapbooking is a matter of commitment, not time. So if you're committed to your project, then you'll be happy with it, and it won't matter how long it takes you to put it together. But simple pages generally do go together more quickly. With Creative Memories tools, you can do things really, really fast and create borders like this one right here with the cityscape and many, many, many others. We have some great speed tools that will just make this craft super fun for you, and I'm going to show you how to use all of them. So if you have one in mind, please make a comment and let me know what you're interested in learning about or how to use. I will do my utmost to update my videos on here so that you have all the up-to-date knowledge and how to use our tools. So my intention with this video series is to bring you a new video every week and to keep it as brief as I can, hopefully under 15 minutes. Please, as I said before, post your questions and suggestions in the comments if there's something you want to learn about, or you have a question about something I've said. Please be sure and post a comment. I love to help and I love to answer and get to know you through your comments. So please be sure you do that. And be sure to check in the description of this video for a quick link to my website so that you can easily order any products that you see or might be interested in from Creative Memories. Thanks so much for joining me today, and until next time, I hope you have many more creative moments. I'm excited for this series, and I look forward to seeing you again in a few days.